Hello everybody. Welcome back to another video. This is Taz, and today I'm going to be reacting to Rama Namit Malhotra Ramayana Nitesh Tiwari Ranbir Yash Hanzimmer, the music producer. So I'll be reacting to this teaser. I believe it's 2 minutes 38 seconds, which is pretty long for a teaser, and it's almost like a trailer length. And yeah, I was recommended this by my friends, so I was like, let me give it a try. Let me see what the uh what it is about. Um, my parents were Indian, but I was not raised in India, so my language barrier is kind of there in Hindi and Punjabi, so I kind of understand a little bit. But um, I will for sure have my subtitles on for this one, and yeah. Let's see what it has. Again, I wanted to be a director in the future, but I did not. But however, I did a 2-year study on how movies work and camera stuff work. Right now, I'm just a personal trainer, so I've really switched the background. But however, I really like to watch these videos and teasers because I really like to see the ideas these directors have put, the cameras, and the way they put it. So without wasting any time, I just want to give you that info. So let's get into why I'm reacting to this trailer. Use headphones for a better experience. Got it? Oh, sorry. Subtitles are in. Don't have English? Oh my god, they got every language but not English. Okay, let's hope this works. Alright, let's do it. Breakdown for Rama. Prime Focus Studios. Okay. Whoa! Whenever the world descends into chaos. Wow. He is always the answer. Oh, there's a sun poking from the ruling our hearts for over 5,000 years. Our protector. The music. It's peaking up. Our hero. The legend. From 8-time Oscar winning DNEG. Director to celebrate the greatest of all time. Kuru Shoda Rama. Okay. Whoa. Wow. Filmed for IMAX? Part 1, Diwali 2026. Oh, it's dropping. Not sure which month is Diwali. Hmm, maybe in November, September. Part 2 will be in 2027, so next year, like, okay. So, let's break down to my favorite parts of here. First of all, Hans Zimmer, as we all know, crazy music, especially from that Superman, the first one. Amazing music. I really love the music touch he does. He always has this music of going from a low pace to a high stance, What I mean to say is like it starts very low, calm, and then it rises so high, and then it drops you down, and then it rises so high. It's like letting you know something great is coming, something greatness is gonna happen, or something adventurous or incredible is gonna happen in few seconds and minutes. Begins with very calm music, and you can hear the chanting. Then this is a battle happening right now. By the way, amazing, amazing. Still, again, the people around there is cartoonish again, but however, the VFX from Bollywood side is really upgraded since I've seen Rawan. That's the only CGI movie I've seen, but they didn't have CGI, so what am I talking about? They have few shots. However, what I mean to say is that okay, people are kind of looking animated, but however, it is still 20 times much better than any VFX movie they have dropped so far. I have no idea about the budget of this movie so far, but I've heard this is the biggest budget for this movie. And okay, whenever the world descends into chaos, so it's giving this speech whenever the world descends into chaos. So you get this southern voice, not southern voice, but southern tune from the music. So music is also like changing a bit to like something that's giving you terrible, something good is coming, and then they give us this shot, this beautiful white shot with the sun flaring in front of him, that the greatness is about to happen. So they drop this new choir of the music, da, 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 and then they put the message, he's always the answer. Little sun poking from the side to the left from his face. Really good touch on that. I really love that. And then you can see a rainbow flare on the left, shining sideways. Okay, again, I love saying this all the time, but you can see it's from a bottom part, but it's an angle from low to high. So that's giving him, the person in the center, that he has power, right? Not saying he has power because people around is cheering him here with the flowers, but however, if you take a shot from a bottom to a person who's standing at the top, that shows that power, that person has so much power level. And if the camera shot was just in center, then that's just normal. Oh yeah, he must be a king of a random kingdom, right? But when you take a shot from very bottom to a top, that literally tells the audience that this person is very important and he has a lot of power and he might be the answer to this whole movie, right? And then of course they take this shot now. They're just taking a clear view shot, near shot, but the first shot just tells you the bigger picture of who this person is. The second shot does not matter that much. The music is now changing its tone as they're showing these cinematic shots of fighting. Again, a lot of sun and a lot of rainbow idea given to the left side. I don't hate it. I feel like almost every sun shot they have a rainbow, but that's how the lens gives that shot as well. Get that monster is looking good with the CGI. Again, the sun flaring from the top left to right side. Very, very crisp quality colors on the background, such as the water and the stuff. So that makes me feel like it's CGI'd a little bit. Doesn't feel like real. And of course, the rock and the floor, which the character is standing on, does not seem actually really. So really tells me that it might be a blue screen or a green screen, depending on what screen they're using. Yep. If you see this top board, if you see this part of the water flowing, you'll see it's flowing very slow versus the other side of the water flow is very fast. So that's some water physics over there which needs to be. So see water here. This water is kind of slowish versus just a little picky on that. And now the music rises higher. Why it's rising higher? Because now they're gonna show us revealing the face of the main character. That's the highest music that happened because the character has been revealed. And then transition of music because now they're gonna show us quick shots of what's gonna happen in this event. Time, right? Boom, 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 changing, switching, right? Quick actions. But it's all about him. You can see they introduce the character, and then they give you these quick cinematic shots of the character only. Versus the first time when they showed us, they showed us the character, but they were also showing us the kingdom. They were showing us the people. They were showing us his bow. He's the one who was grabbing. They were just showing us a lots of stuff. But then from this part, now they're showing us specifically about him, fight scenes about him, and this wide shot of coming out. You can see the clouds on the right. Again, a lot of CGI stuff is happening here, especially those birds. Really CGI'd, but not really bad. I'm saying I just love looking at these small details because I really love cinematography, and I also really love the idea of CGI input and blending it with real reality footage. That really makes you think that it's not CGI, but versus the whole thing is CGI'd, so that really. Anyways. Okay, that's his name, I guess. And see this camera moving with the slow movement, this movie with this music. And then after this, we get very intense music that shows us that something is gonna happen or some danger is gonna happen. So I believe that this person who they showed us is probably the villain or the evil person, not sure. However, his outfit is very darkish. So it does give me darkish outfit in India. They always resemble as evilness for some areas in India countries. That's what my parents say. But however, my parents wear all the black colors. They don't think about this. But again, a very low shot to a higher, meaning this guy also has power. Not just Rama has powers. This guy also has powers. But however, they showed us a montage of Rama. He has people. He has community. He has more different things versus this guy. It's now himself. You can see a lot of things are broken aside him. On the right side, we have some broken pillars. On the left side, we also have some broken pillars. That shows that this guy has done some destruction over here. And now he's heading to destruction for Rama or wherever he's going, right? A lot of detail action breaking down on this, but wow, look at this shot. Look at those clouds. Definitely a good touch on the clouds. Really a good touch on the clouds. And can someone tell me in the comment sections that what does this mean? Because I have no idea. The spinning. I don't want to be disrespectful for anyone, but I'm just curious what this means. Yes, I can Google research and do a research on this, but however, um, I just got randomly told to react to this, so please let me know in the comment section. And let me know if there was anything I said wrong. Do not mean to disrespect anyone. This is just my opinion and my way of seeing movies and films. So if you loved it, let me know. Thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next Reacts video. Bye!